This week on Outdoor Bound TV, we travel to the beautiful South Island of New Zealand with Martin Degenhardt of Fall Creek, Wisconsin. Now Marty is making his first ever trip to New Zealand and gets to spend a few days sightseeing with his wife Diane and some friends before meeting up with the folks at Leithen Valley Trophy Hunts, where Marty hopes to put his tag on a massive New Zealand red stag. Oh, yeah!
All right.
Awesome.
What a big old beast. 75 yards.
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by Real Deal Mineral, Weiss Realty, Chilson Automotive, and MBS.
Real Deal Mineral. Deer eat it gone.
Real Deal Mineral is the real deal. It contains less than 7% salt and more of the minerals deer need for proper gestation. And it's a great way to ensure that your deer are getting the proper vitamins and minerals they need to grow big horns.
We started using Real Deal Mineral on our farm this year, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Real Deal Mineral. Check out our website or a dealer near you.
Hi, I'm Gordy Weiss, owner of Weiss Realty. Let me help you find your dream property today. Let's take a look at this week's featured listing.
This incredible 240 acres in Wisconsin's Rush River Valley features several food plots, water holes, and ATV access trails. A combination of fertile soil and oak ridges hold many trophy caliber animals.
Whether you're interested in buying or selling a property, give me a call today.
Since 1999, McCuskey Brush Service has been specializing in right-of-way clearing for power, gas, fiber optic, cable lines, and railroads. MBS is your complete brush and tree removal company, and we also clear woods roads and food plots. Whether working on residential tree trimming or commercial projects, MBS utilizes the most advanced equipment and environmentally friendly clearing methods available. MBS, clearing the way to reliable energy. Visit our website for more information.
Hi everyone, welcome to Outdoor Bound TV. I'm your host, Kurt Walbeck. On this week's show, we travel to the South Island of New Zealand with Martin Degenhardt of Fall Creek, Wisconsin. Now, Marty's a pretty accomplished hunter. He has several large elk, mule deer, and whitetail already to his credit. But this week, he tries a little different challenge, monster red stag with Leithen Valley Trophy Hunts. Let's join Marty on the South Island right now.
Hi, I'm Martin Degenhardt from Fall Creek, Wisconsin. I'm the owner and operator of SafeFast Incorporated. SafeFast is a distributor of safety equipment, power tools, and fasteners serving Eau Claire, La Crosse, and St. Paul. And we've been in business since 1998. Besides my business, another one of my passions is hunting. And I love to go out west hunting. I love to go into Canada hunting and fishing. And I've dreamt about New Zealand for a long time. I have friends who've been there. I spent some time online searching and trying to figure out what animals I wanted to hunt. Kind of decided I would go for red stag and for tahr. We've planned a group trip, wives included, to go to New Zealand, and that kind of added a whole new dimension as to what we were going to do once we got to New Zealand. It wasn't going to be totally guys hunting the whole time. We spent several days touring the countryside. The folks at Leithen Valley Trophy Hunts picked us up, and we had about a 2-hour drive to camp. And one thing that's unique about New Zealand is it actually has a real European look and feel to it with hedgerows, and it's a very agricultural island. And there's 26 million sheep on the South Island of New Zealand, so we saw a lot of sheep. So we arrived at camp, and camp is a beautiful place. It's everybody has their own bedroom and bathroom. There's one main lodge that serves as a dining room and kind of a gathering place. But it was mid-afternoon or so, so we got our rifles sighted in, our bows sighted in, and just kind of hung out and listened to the red stag roar. And we saw a couple of big stags just right from camp looking up the mountains. The setting there is just gorgeous. It's not the most rugged part of South Island, New Zealand, but it's rolling with some pretty steep gorges, and it's just a gorgeous place. Then the next morning it was time to go hunt red stag. You know, it was about first light when we were leaving camp. Drove up to the kind of the top of the mountain and then headed out from there. I was bow hunting. I wanted to kill both of my animals with a bow.
These are in the 350, 360 mark. Those top two ones are in the 330 ones, just pushing over.
It's the first morning here in Leithen Valley in New Zealand. It's kind of a muggy, warm morning. We walked in, parked the truck on top of the hill, walked in over the top of the ridge, which is right behind me. I think we've seen a dozen stags or so. We're set up here on a little bit of a draw. We've got about a 35-yard shot across this draw. So ideally, that's what we'd like to happen. We'll see if that works out. This is cool.
So we saw red stag often groups of 4 or 5, 6 animals at a time. We'd get close, we'd get to 70 yards to 100 yards, and the wind would shift, something would happen, and the animals would bust us.
We're not going to get in bow range with this. There's no way. They're just...
And we went through, 3 or 4 series of these stalks and got close, really close, and then couldn't close the deal.
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by Mission by Matthews, True Fire Releases, Tacticam, and G2 Outdoor Products.
This is my life. The weekend warrior. No more production lines or deadlines. This is why I work 5 days a week. I need speed, power, precision. I expect no less than the best. This is my best. This is my chance. This is my mission.
Simple, efficient, powerful. Mission by Matthews.
Well, Mark, I gotta hand it to you. I am loving my TrueFire Hardcore.
I wouldn't steer you wrong, brother.
Not only is this thing extremely accurate on the range, its features are deadly in the field.
What I noticed, whether you're sweating shooting does in the early season or shivering when that late season buck comes in, that jaw cannot come off that loop. I love my TrueFire Hardcore.
Wait, what do you got there?
That's a Hardcore forefinger.
Give me that.
Not this time, brother.
The TrueFire Hardcore, available at your local retailer.
Ben, what do you have on the front of your bow?
This is the new Tacticam HD video camera and bow stabilizer, all in one. It features one-touch easy recording in a waterproof housing, and it comes with universal mounting with a rechargeable battery.
Film your hunt hands-free in full HD.
That's incredible. Where do you find those?
Tacticam is available to purchase on our website or at an outdoor retailer near you. Tacticam. Share your hunt.
G2 Outdoor Products, together with Killer Food Plots, is the proven choice for superior whitetail forage and habitat creation. Killer Food Plots provides property consultation and timber management to create the premier whitetail habitat. G2 specializes in advanced blends of U.S.-made food plot seed with some of the highest germination rates in the industry. All of G2's food plot blends are genetically enhanced to maximize lush forage while providing a high level of protein and nutrition for your deer.
Hey everyone, we love to see the photos of the animals you harvest and the fish you catch here on Outdoor Bound TV. Well, this season, our friends at Petrick Service Station have once again teamed up with Mike Liga Taxidermy to bring you some great prizes just for submitting your photos to the show.
Simply log on to the Outdoor Bound TV website, click on the Submit Photo button, and all the instructions and contest rules are right there. All animal photos submitted will be entered into the Hunting Grand Prize Drawing, a Remington Model 700-270 rifle, compliments of Petrick Service Station. All fish photos submitted will be entered into the Fishing Grand Prize Drawing, a professional fish mounting, compliments of Mike Liga Taxidermy. All entries must be received by December 1st to qualify.
And remember, you can't win if you don't submit your photos. Here are this week's Outdoor Bound TV viewer photos.
So one of the great things about this trip was our wives being with. My wife is not a hunter at all, but she got to come with us one afternoon, come up on the mountain, and we really had a lot of fun, and she really enjoyed herself. So we posted the girls up on the side of the mountain, and we took off after 2 nice stags. And what was so cool about it is we could see the girls, and the girls could see us, and the girls could see the stags, but we couldn't see the stags. So we had binoculars, they had binoculars, and we were trying to communicate back and forth which way to go, which way the animals were, and we've been laughing about that ever since we got back. That was really a lot of fun. So we left to Wisconsin late April. We still had snow on the ground. It was our early spring, but flying into New Zealand in April's like September here in Wisconsin. You know, the leaves are starting to turn, it smells like fall, the elk are bugling, the red stag are roaring and the fallow deer are grunting, and it was really just an awesome experience to have fall in April. And you know, thinking about a 13-hour flight and how we're going to manage that. So we got on the plane about 10:30 p.m., had a nice dinner, watched a movie, fell asleep, woke up, and it was breakfast time in New Zealand. So the time change really between the U.S. and New Zealand wasn't an issue at all. It's just absolutely breathtaking flying into New Zealand. The snow-capped peaks, the real aqua blue colored lakes, the high cliffs on the shoreline and the pounding surface. It was really quite remarkable. I really enjoyed that part of it. And landing in New Zealand, you know, the climate is just wonderful there. You know, summertime is 70s, in the daytime 50s at night. We were there in what was their fall, our spring. So flying into the rut basically with elk bugling and red stag roaring and fallow deer grunting, it was pretty awesome. I mean, even the smell is kind of a fall smell that we would have here. So it's the last afternoon. Everybody else is already tagged out. They're hanging out at camp waiting for Marty to get done so they can go to tar camp.
We're just hanging out. It's day 2. And we spotted a couple of bulls down below us earlier this morning. We're thinking that they're going to follow this trail back up behind us. After that, we saw 3 more to the right of us. So we're kind of sandwiched in here between what we think is 2 groups of 3, all big shooter bulls. And like I said, just sitting here soaking up the kiwi sunshine, waiting for something good to happen.
So Logan and I, we spotted a couple of nice stags bedded up on a hillside across the valley. So down we go across this deep gorge, up the other side. We got close to those stags, I mean, probably 60, 70 yards. Almost, and they bust us. Back across the valley they go, and across the valley we go back after them. You know, we know where they're headed, and all of a sudden, I mean, it's been raining on and off, and all of a sudden the fog starts to roll in. And we can see them 1 minute, the next minute we can't, and so we keep on working towards them. We don't know if we're going to trip over them or if we're going to lose them for good. We kind of crested a little bit of a ridge, and lo and behold, there they were. And the closest one about 80 yards, and he knows something's up. We've been chasing him now for a better part of an afternoon. Logan had brought the rifle along just in case, you know, we ended up getting down to the last minute, and we were at the last minute of the last day. So, I mean, I had to make the decision to make the switch at that point and shoot him with the rifle.
Awesome.
Nice.
Good job, Marty.
Thank you very much. Nice work.
Shot.
All right. So first trip to New Zealand with Leithen Valley Trophy Hunts. What an amazing place this is. I tell you what, had a chance to hunt with one of the owners, Rachel, yesterday, and saw a lot of really nice stags and got close, but just never could quite seal the deal. I mean, anybody who thinks that hunting these things with a bow is a slam dunk has got another thing coming. These are sharp animals, and they're wary as can be, and they're just not that easy to hunt. So got a chance today to hunt with Logan. It was just a tough day. We saw stags and we were on stags. We had them within 50 yards a couple of times, but never, just never a good bow shot. I wanted to make a nice clean kill, and stars didn't align for us. So we came back out this afternoon and spotted what we thought was 2 bulls bedded up on a hillside and put a stock on them. It ended up being 5. And we got into about 70 yards. They busted us. They made a big circle around, about a half a mile loop, and got in close again. Made a nice stalk across an open field while they were grazing up on the hillside. And lo and behold, they busted us again. Made another 3/4 of a mile loop around the next hill. And you know, the clock was ticking. It's 4 o'clock, and you know, I really wanted to kill them with the bow, but less than ideal weather conditions. We just had to make a decision, so we traded off. I took the 270 and thumped him pretty hard. He piled up right here in this spot. A nice clean kill, and just a great stag. I'm really happy. I'm really feel blessed that I was able to go there, and I can't wait to go back again.
Hey, do you want to stay up to date on the cast and crew of Outdoor Bound TV? Find them on Facebook, or you can log on to their website, outdoorbound.tv.
Outdoor Bound TV is brought to you by Team Smackdown Outdoors, Meyer Recreational Buildings, Pro Designs, and Canada Outdoor Adventures.
Team Smackdown Outdoors. Team Smackdown Outdoors, leading the way in custom outdoor art.
At Meyer Recreational Buildings, you'll get a certified building experience where we assure you a worry-free, guaranteed, high-quality recreational building. Designed by outdoorsmen like you, Meyer Recreational Buildings are built with the highest quality American-made materials. Build with confidence. Build with Meyer.
My name is Jeff Meyer from Meyer Recreational Buildings. Call me today for a better way to build.
Visit our website at meyerrecreational.com and pick out your design today. Pro Designs, sign and printing solutions. For 24 years, we've been rolling up our sleeves, helping grow your business. Designing and printing the finest billboards, signs, and more. More applications, more recognition. Innovation and American craftsmanship make Pro Designs today's leader in printing performance. Pro Designs, sign and printing solutions. Offering professionally guided, all-inclusive packages, Canada Outdoor Adventures is a U.S.-based company specializing in great hunting adventures in Alberta, British Columbia, New Zealand, and beyond. Whether you're seeking that trophy of a lifetime, planning a hunt for you or your group, or taking your son or daughter on their first adventure, let Canada Outdoor Adventures handle all the details for you. To contact a pro staff member near you, visit our website. Canada Outdoor Adventures, the adventure of a lifetime.
Archery equipment provided for Outdoor Bound TV by Mission by Matthews, True Fire Releases, Optimizer by HHA Sports, and Tacticam. You know, New Zealand truly is one of the most beautiful destinations in all of the world to hunt. Marty, congratulations on an awesome red stag. That was a really neat hunt. Now folks, join us in a few weeks when we rejoin Marty on the South Island as he tries his second trophy, Himalayan tahr. Folks, join us again here next week when we'll bring you more great hunting and fishing action from around the Midwest, around the nation, and around the world, right here on Outdoor Bound TV.
Hi, I'm Martin Degenhardt from Fall Creek, Wisconsin, Outdoor Bound. elk bugling and fallows. What noise do fallows make? I can't even see the camera anymore. All I see is two big whites.
Get that.
Outdoor Bound TV. We'll be right back after these messages.
Wrap in 3, 2, 1.